everyone. Today we're going to talk about why we can read others' emotions, and I want to ask this question. How could we possibly read another person's emotions without first knowing their thoughts? Thoughts create emotion, and when we think we know someone else's emotions, we usually, kind of communicate with them, sort of in a way. But it's also like this. I think it's a form of telepathy, because empathy and telepathy, they have the same ending, and they are, in my mind, the same thing, because it's like you just know. Like, if we were telepathic creatures, we wouldn't really think about, being telepathic. We would just know. Like, we just know. That's empathy. That's what empathy is. Like, I feel like we're all just telepathically communicating with each other, and we just don't even call it that. We don't call it that. We call it something else. We call it empathy, which is feeling another's emotions. But, in my head, it's the same thing, because, I don't know, it just makes sense to me. Like, honestly. Like, if you think about it, I would have to kind of know what they're thinking in order to read their emotions, or, their body language. There's multiple different kinds of language, and I think that all of those things creates like telepathic communication without us knowing it. I just wanted to share this with people because there is this phenomena called brain coupling, which happens when two brainwaves sync with each other. This is scientific, and you could look it up on Google, but two brainwaves can sync together. And I've experienced this, but I've experienced this with someone who I wasn't in love with. So it says you can only experience it with someone you're in love with, but I believe that we're constantly doing it. There's not enough research to back this up, but honestly, how many people are empathetic? Like, everyone thinks they can read each other's vibes. It makes sense. Like, honestly, it really makes sense. Like, you can read each other's vibes, but how do you do that? Brainwaves. Our brainwaves are syncing together. That's what it is. It's telepathy. Our brainwaves are in sync. And that's what empathy is, bruh. That's what I wanted to talk about, and I hope you guys kind of think about it. I think it's a, plausible theory. I think it's a thing that could be possible. I mean, honestly, everyone here is empathetic. They know another's emotions, but how do you do that? Isn't that crazy? That you think you know someone else's emotions when you have to know their thoughts first? And brain coupling is a thing. Two brains can sync together. Our brainwaves can sync together. I believe our brainwaves are our vibration. That's what I believe. So I hope that we research this, because honestly I think it's very important. There's not enough research on the brain, but I think that some research can be done internally. So honestly, I think external research is very important, but internal research is also very important. So everyone, please think about what I said, because honestly, it makes sense. So everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.